If you're looking for serious, in-depth beer information, well, you're listening to the wrong show. But if you want fun and entertaining beer information, you've come to the right place. It's another Beer Guys TV podcast.
Well, welcome everyone to another Beer Guys TV podcast, and once again we are at the studio in Glencoe, Minnesota, our main digs here, if you will.
Nice.
Greg Johnson along with the rest of my cohorts here, Shane Zeppelin.
Hello again.
Jerry W. Cook.
Hi.
Brent Anderson.
Howdy.
And Chad Zeppelin.
What's up?
Hey everybody. Well, welcome to another podcast, and Brent, because you live so far away, I appreciate you making the trek over here.
Good thing it's not a snowstorm out. I know.
Hey, yeah, you have to ride his bicycle.
No. Well, I can do
We've
that.
seen that.
Well, yeah, I can say that's a reference to days gone by in Beer Guys TV land. Anyway, Brent, because you came by and you actually brought the beer for this one, I'm going to turn this over to you. Give us a little bit of rundown on the beer that we have at hand here.
Well, we are going to try an offering from Steel Toed Brewing.
Where are they from?
Well, you know, from the Metro.
Oh, wow. St. Louis Park, maybe?
Well, they might.
St. Louis, Missouri.
They might want to hang their hat in St. Louis Park. Yes.
St. Louis
Yeah.
County,
Minnesota.
And
Minnesota.
yes, that's right, in Minnesota. So now what we're going to try from Steel Toe Brewing is the Douglas Cascadian Dark Ale.
Wow, that sounds really
Dark.
mysterious.
Oh.
You brought a whole bomber too, not just a bottle, but a big old bomber here. So cool.
That's what you do for your friends.
Oh. Okay.
So let me give you the lowdown on this.
Would you please?
Okay. So the Douglas, the reason they call it the Douglas, it's named after the Douglas fir, native to Pacific Northwest. This Cascadian Dark Ale is brewed to impart a big punch of hop while maintaining the qualities of dark ale. Chocolate and toasted marshmallow malt characters. Ooh, look at that.
Wow.
Stands up with a big piney resin citrus hop character. So it's got a big pedigree.
It's got a lot going on the way it sounds.
Yeah, so it's yes, resins. So ABV is 7.5.
Ooh, big beer.
And
Not too much.
Oh yeah, there we go. And the IBU's 80 plus.
80
Wow.
plus. Okay. That does
So-
have a little zip to it.
Yeah. So from the sounds of it, they were quite free with the hops.
Yes.
Wow. I
That
can't.
sounds
That's it? That's the skinny?
delicious.
I can't.
That's
wait.
the skinny.
All right. Again, it's from Steel Toe Brewing Company out of St. Louis Park, Minnesota. Have you been to the brewery?
I have.
Me too. Yeah, nice little brewery there.
Right. Yep. And I've got my trusty Leatherman opening this up.
Ah.
Oh, look at that.
Look at you.
Oh, you can already smell the hops.
I can. Yep. Look at Chad. Oh.
He's giddy with anticipation.
He is.
Andy,
Yeah,
that's
wait.
Stein.
It sounds like it's got a whole mishmash of goodness.
Yeah, it does. It does. It sure does.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Again, we rate our beers here on Beer Guys TV with three options: try it, buy it, or skip it. Try it if it's just like, oh, so. You might want to try this, maybe not. Buy it if you think, man, this is a good beer. We think you're going to like it. Or if not so much, you want to go with skip it. And we'll run down the rating a little bit later on in the show.
Save some for me.
Take one down,
There's
pass
some for
it around.
Shane too. We got you covered there, Shane.
All right. Oh, wow.
See, there you go.
Jeez.
Mm.
Jealous.
But anyway, oh boy, that's
Sure smells good.
Yep, nice
That's
and
a
dark.
cloudy beer,
Wow.
too.
That's a darkie.
Yeah, yeah, but it's not. We've had much darker.
Oh, yeah.
It's a clear dark.
You know, with the holidays
a
coming
light
up, this
dark.
might shake your tinsel.
Shake your tinsel. I like
What are
it.
the good ones?
Right.
Yeah. I'm smelling the mic. What am I doing?
I didn't notice that.
Oh, this smells good.
You can smell it from the mic.
Well, I haven't even drank any beer yet. What's going on with
It
this?
smells very good.
I
Smells
started
like a Christmas tree.
It does. Very holiday-like. Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening?
Okay, now you're singing in the glass,
Oh,
and you're smelling the mic.
That smells really good.
oh.
I could use that as an air freshener in my car.
Well,
I could hang an ornament on that.
There's some
Well,
wonderful
it does
lacing
have a
on
very
the
complex
glass
on the
too.
nose. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
I'm
good
looking.
lacing.
I'm looking forward to putting a little down the hatch.
I
So,
can taste it. I can taste it.
Let me. What did I do with my
Pictures here.
Oh, yep. Hold on. Stand by.
Hey,
Oh, hey, it's in my other pocket. I got too many pockets. I'm wearing tech pants.
Oh,
Chock full of pockets. That's what they're called. Chock full of pockets.
okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Nice.
Look at the lacing in there.
Yeah.
Look at you guys.
I like lace,
Me too.
and it's silk.
I like that. It's kind of a creamy pine aroma.
Yeah, a creamy pine.
A creamy pine.
Wow, creamy pine, like a banana creamy pine.
No,
No, like a coconut creamy pine.
like a pine coney creamy kind of pine.
All right. Well, I'm anxious to try this. When are we gonna?
Can we taste it?
Yeah, let's do some tasting.
Oh, thanks.
Shall we? Oh,
Yeah.
yoo-hoo, we get to drink some.
I'm glad you guys are catching up.
Yeah, we're waiting for. Oh, yeah, have you beat us to the
Whoa.
punch?
I have.
Oh, you rascal! You're a white rascal.
Ooh.
Well, kind of.
What's
I'm
the,
kind of watching. I'm watching everybody else
yeah.
there a little bit. Tastes different than I anticipated.
I agree.
Yes, I agree.
I agree.
It actually is lighter than I thought it would be. I thought it had more kapow to it.
Yep.
Well, maybe we should
I was
hold off
expecting
on our-
more of that,
That hoppy punch.
the hoppy, well, it just got a hoppy punch to it. I was
It
expecting,
does.
you know, that caramel cocoa kind of flavor. That
Yeah, I know you're not real big on those, but
Yeah.
yeah, you don't get a whole lot. It's real faint. I mean, it's there because
Yeah.
and it's kind of a, I guess, a stickiness to it.
I can see that.
Yeah. But
I'll drink to that.
I actually thought it was a little bit stronger than I anticipated.
Oh, really?
I thought it'd be a little bit more crisp, but I was way off.
It's more round, more of a round
yeah,
taste.
it's
It
balanced
is.
out a little bit more with. And there's enough malt and stuff, I suppose, in
Yeah,
there.
Yep.
it's a good round.
Well, it does leave you, the aftertaste is that hoppiness, that sharp edge there.
So on this little review here, so we should probably start down at.
Well, no
Shane.
review yet. We got to take a break.
Yeah, we'll take a break first, and then we'll
We're-
start at this end.
We're going to do that after we hear from our friends at Yigi.com.
Yigi. It's the most fun and exciting place on the internet, and it's free. But that isn't even the best part. Everyone playing for free helps raise a lot of money to help others. And everyone playing has a real chance of winning huge prizes. And I still haven't mentioned the best part. You'll just have to go to Yigi.com to find out the best part for yourself. Log on now to Yigi.com.
We know that one serving just isn't enough, so there's more Beer Guys TV on tap and coming up.
Beer Guys TV brings you beer reviews and beer-related information in a fun and clean, entertaining way. Our website is a combination of beer articles, reviews, products, videos, and now podcasts too. And you can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Check those out. Please take a moment to visit our sponsors as well and tell them that you heard about them or saw them right here on Beer Guys TV. That will allow us to continue to bring you entertaining beer reviews and other fun stuff your way. And remember to enjoy your beer in moderation, never drink and drive, and always use a designated driver. That way you'll be around to enjoy more beer tomorrow. Hey, thanks for listening. And now, back to the show.
You're listening to the #1 beer podcast in Darwin, Minnesota, Beer Guys TV.
And we are back here at the Beer Guys TV studios, Glencoe, Minnesota, with Shane, Jerry, Brent, Chad, and yours truly, Greg Johnson. We're checking out a beer from Steel Toe Brewing Company out of St. Louis Park, Minnesota. And it's an interesting beer. Brent, what was the beer called again? What's the name of this one?
This one is the Douglas Cascadian Dark Ale from
all right.
Steel Toe Brewing.
Brought to you by Brent Anderson.
Yeah, thanks, Brent.
What can I say?
Well, being you brought it, do you want to start us off with a review?
Well,
I could start.
Oh, okay.
I'll start.
I'd rather
start
listen
now.
to
Maybe you can
alphabetical
maybe you
order.
can anchor it. How about that?
Okay, I will do that.
All right. Go ahead, Shane.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, here we
There's a
go.
lot going on in this beer.
There is.
I'd buy it. I'm a buy it on this one. I really like the pine aroma that hits you right up front, but then when you taste it, that goes away completely. Then I get a creamy, almost well, Brent said it before, a marshmallowy flavor, and then the hop hits. Then when I swallow it, the hop is completely gone. A really burnt marshmallow hits me at the end, where the malt takes over. And then you get kind of a pininess in between. It's really a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah,
It's
there's a lot.
confusing.
It's a roller coaster of flavor.
Yeah, it's a roller coaster of flavor.
You like that?
I like that. I'm gonna give it a buy it because, well, coming in the winter, I like the burnt roasted marshmallow anyway, and I like stout beers. I like hop beers. This kind of has it all. I like it.
Okay, so it's a buy it for
So
Shane.
buy it for me.
All right, should we go to Jerry W. Cook?
Sure, I don't mind.
What you got, brother?
Well, traditionally, I don't really care for hoppy beers, and when Brent was telling us the IPA on
Yes.
this,
Are you starting to cringe?
I'm like, uh-oh. But then you like, you do taste it right off the bat, but then it does go away. Must be part of that, big bunch of stuff that's going on.
Yes, it is.
Dark beers also I'm not exactly thrilled with, but you know what? It doesn't have like that bitter aftertaste or that sort of coffee type of aftertaste that
That we like.
that I'm not a fan of. So yeah, I'm gonna say try it.
So, all right.
Yeah.
Coming from Jerry, that's pretty good. for
That
kind
is
of beer.
good.
So
Yeah.
a buy it and a try it. Chad?
I'm up.
Chad Zeppelin.
Don't mess with my hoppy IPAs. So when you want to screw around and put a bunch of different darker ale flavors and whatever,
Yeah.
it's not for me.
Okay,
You know,
that kind of ruins it for you.
it does. I like the crisp, hoppy IPA type beers. A little bit bitter. I'm not a stout or a dark ale type beer drinker. So when Brent opened up the bottle and I smelt the hoppiness, it really turned me on. And then when I tasted it, I had to give it a second chance and a third chance, and I'm on my fifth chance, and I'm just not a fan. So, for me personally,
Yep.
not something that I would even
So your
try.
your rating would be, let me guess. Well,
skip it.
yeah, I got a feeling.
Yeah,
That-
yeah.
And that's okay because it's
It
all
is.
subjective.
I do enjoy the uniqueness of it, so I appreciate that, and I get where Shane and Jerry are coming from. But for an IPA type fan or a mainstream watered down taste type fan, I would skip it.
All right, so we got one of everything so far.
We do, yeah.
Well, let me take a
Great.
stab at it here. I like it too. It's got a lot going on because it is a roller coaster of flavor there. It starts out, you smell that hop coming off there. And I'm waiting for that kapow of the big heavy hop, and there's a little bit there, but then you get that creaminess, that marshmallow, like you said, and there's a little bit of stickiness on the palate from it, and then that goes away. Then the hop kind of gets you at the end again. So I like it. I think I'm going to go with a buy it on this one.
All right.
I wouldn't buy, this wouldn't be a daily, but I would buy it for a special occasion.
Oh, for sure.
Once in a while kind of thing. So I'm going to go with a buy it. So over to you, Brent Anderson.
Well, I don't know how much more I can improve upon what the guys have already said, because I do agree with the hop note once you pour it. Wow, it's something else. That's wonderful. It does dissipate quite quickly and go into that smoother toastiness and then come back a little bit towards the end. So for me, I definitely I'd buy it again. So it's a buy it for me. maybe not an everyday beer, or maybe just one that you keep around and on special occasions you kind of have it. But it's still, in my opinion, a pretty good beer. So thank you, Steel Toe.
All right, Steel Toe Brewing out of, again, St. Louis Park, Minnesota. So 3 buy it, a try it, and a skip it. Check it out for yourself. Let us know what you think, and drop us a note on our Facebook page. But that's going to do it for this.
Again, I really like that kind of a burnt marshmallow.
Yeah. I'm kind of with you on that one.
Yeah.
So
I don't
So
get it.
three buy-its, 1 try-it, and 1 skip it.
that's going to do it for this podcast. For Shane, Jerry, Brent, Chad, myself, Greg. Until next time, BeerGuysTV. Wow, we got some serious climbing going on here.
Beer in my glass.
What's wrong with you?
Beer Guys TV reminds you to drink responsibly, never drink and drive, and always use a DD. Be sure to expand your beer list by trying something different. Remember to check out BeerGuysTV.com and find us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Thanks for listening to this Beer Guys TV podcast. Sponsor messages you hear on our podcast are paid endorsements unless otherwise stated. These messages help us bring Beer Guys TV to you. We encourage you to support our sponsors so that we may continue to provide quality entertainment and information. Our reviews are honest opinions. Your opinion and taste may vary. We encourage you to try beers and products for yourself and form your own opinions. We'd love to hear from you. Tell us what beer you like and send us your suggestions for us to review. You can contact us at BeerGuysTV@gmail.com.